Hi friends, good morning to all of you. Today we learnt about the cell, chapter number 8. What is cell? The different scientists discovered the cell, the organelles and nucleus. There are two different types of cell. First is called a prokaryotic cell and second one is called a eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. What is the meaning of prokaryotic cell? Prokaryotic cell are the cell which have lack of nuclear membrane. Lack of nuclear membrane. So it is called a prokaryotic cell. And due to lack of nuclear membrane, this cell is also lack of nucleus. So nucleus is also absent in prokaryotic cell. But in eukaryotic cell, nuclear membrane is present and so nucleus is also present. This is the main characteristic different of prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Now, the another difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Different organelle like endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is present in eukaryotic cell, but these organelle are absent in prokaryotic cell. Even the Golgi body is present in eukaryotic cell but absent in prokaryotic cell. Lysosome is also present in eukaryotic but absent in prokaryotic. Even some organelle like mitochondria. What is mitochondria? Do you know? Mitochondria is kitchen of house or the powerhouse of cell. You have to give answer. So mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, which is also absent in prokaryotic cell. Even chloroplast is the kitchen of cell. It is also present in eukaryotic but absent in prokaryotic. There are some questions in your mind. Which cell is this? Prokaryotic. Example of prokaryotic is bacteria. Bacteria is the cell which are lack of this organelle. And only single organelle which is present in prokaryotic and eukaryotic, which is called ribosome. Ribosome is the only organelle which is present in prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Ribosome. The function of ribosome is to protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is the function of ribosome. Then, so present in both organelle. Ribosome is non-membranous organelle. Please remember this. Non-membranous because there is no border. Non-membranous organelle is ribosome. Chloroplast is bi-layered. Mitochondria. Lysosome is single-layered. Mitochondria is double-layered. Golgi body, they'll say, also contains cisternae. We will study in detail about this organelle in next lecture. First of all, the basic of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Some information about prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells are smaller in compared with eukaryotic. eukaryotic cell are larger and prokaryotic are smaller. Due to this, the cell division is very fast in prokaryotic cell, and cell division is very slow in eukaryotic cell. Now some example of prokaryotic cell. I told you bacteria, but example of eukaryotic cell, yes, your body, animal body, plant body, these are the example of eukaryotic cell. Then we will study about animal cell and plant cell. Animal cell and plant cell. Main different about animal cell and plant cell. You know which is the photosynthetic? Eukaryotic. The answer is plant. Why plant is photosynthetic? Because plant has the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the organelle which is present in plant, which is absent in animal. The another different. Animal cell has cell membrane in outermost layer. Cell membrane is present as the outermost layer in animal cell. But in plant cell, the outermost layer is not cell membrane, but it is cell wall. You can see in structure. It is cell wall. That means cell membrane is absent? No, cell membrane is present, but outermost layer is called a cell wall. This is the cell membrane. Cell membrane is present, but outermost wall is cell wall, and cell wall is lack in animal cell. This is the difference between animal cell and plant cell. Another difference between animal and plant cell. Centriole. Centriole. What is centriole? Do you know? Centriole. We will study about centriole in chapter number 10. During cell division, this organelle will be used. Centriole is present in animal cell and centriole is absent in plant cell. These are the basic difference. And on the base of cell wall, I will tell you simple point about prokaryotic cell, that prokaryotic cell is also possessing cell wall. So cell wall is present in prokaryotic, eukaryotic, both or none? Answer is both. Again, I am repeating question. Cell wall is present in prokaryotic cell, eukaryotic cell, both or none? Answer is both. Because cell wall is present in prokaryotic cell and also present in plant, and plant is eukaryotic cell. Thus, again, next question. Cell wall is present in prokaryotic cell. Second option, animal cell, both or none. Answer is A, yani prokaryotic cell. Because in animal cell, cell wall is absent. Okay? Is cell membrane present in a prokaryotic cell? This is question. Yes, exactly. Cell membrane is present. Cell membrane is present in prokaryotic cell. Now again, you have to make some interesting need-based question. Cell membrane is present in animal cell, plant cell, or bacteria, and last option is all. Your answer is very good, all. Why? Because cell membrane is present in prokaryotic cell. Cell membrane is present in animal cell and also in plant cell. So this is about the different of prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Another information about prokaryotic cell, that this prokaryotic cell, the genetic material present in prokaryotic cell is called a nucleoid. This region is called a nucleoid. Nucleoid, because this is the region where genetic material is present. The region where genetic material is present, it is called a nucleus. It is called a nucleus in eukaryotic cell. But in prokaryotic cell, nucleus is not present. Instead of nucleus, the nucleoid is present. What is nucleoid? You have to give answer. The genetic material. Nucleoid is the region where genetic material is stored. So remember, this is nucleoid. Now again, this circular DNA, small and circular DNA. Now the drone is large because you can see, but the smaller circular DNA is called a plasmid. Please remember this. It is called a plasmid. What is plasmid? The genetic material which is small and in circular form, it is called a plasmid, and plasmid is the only characteristic of prokaryotic cell, and this plasmid is very beneficial in recombinant DNA technology. What is recombinant DNA technology? जस्ट यहाँ पे मैं कंफर्म कर लेता हूँ कि कैमरा में कौन सा सीन यहाँ पे कवर होता है या नहीं. यस, यू कैन सी इन दिस साइड व्हाट इज रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए टेक्नोलॉजी. तो आर डीएनए टेक्नोलॉजी यानी रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए टेक्नोलॉजी. आर फॉर रिकॉम्बिनेंट. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रिकॉम्बिनेंट? दिस इज फॉर नीट. जस्ट प्लाज्मिड क्लियर हुआ, याद रह गया. न्यूक्लियोइड क्या है, याद रह गया. बाकी ये सब क्या है, याद रहा. फिनिश? नो. यहाँ पे आपको परफेक्टली जो स्टडी करके आपको एमसीक्यू बनाने हैं. कोई भी वर्ड क्वेरी हो तो ऑन द स्पॉट मेरे को कॉल कर सकते हो, जो नंबर लिखा है वहां पे. क्वेरी रहेगी तो दूसरे टॉपिक में परफेक्शन नहीं आएगा फ्रेंड्स. तो यहाँ क्लियर करो. व्हाट इज आर? आर फॉर रिकॉम्बिनेंट. Why it's called a recombinant? Why? So you can say that in some animal like human body, you know what is diabetes? Insulin from our pancreas is absent. Our body will be diabetic. Diabetes is the very large, I think 1 to 2 hours it will take time, 1 to 2 hours for study about diabetes. But simply यहाँ पे अगर मेरे को डायबिटीज है, insulin is absent in my body, I will take insulin from another body. Another body will be diabetic. If I will take insulin from different animal, like 12th में एग्जाम्पल आएगा, like your favorite animal pig, तो वहां पे एलर्जिक रिएक्शन होगी. तो उस टाइम पे क्या करना है? उसी टाइम पे आपको पता होना चाहिए कि देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ जीन बैंक. स्पर्म बैंक आर प्रेजेंट, एग सेल के बैंक प्रेजेंट है, सीड बैंक प्रेजेंट है, ओनली मनी बैंक नहीं होती. तो यहाँ पे जो जीन बैंक प्रेजेंट होती है वहां इंसुलिन का जीन अवेलेबल होता है. तो वहां से आई जीन को आपको बैक्टीरिया में जो प्लाज्मिड है वहां पे रिकम्बाइन करना है. दिस इज आई जीन. This is I gene. So when I will recombine the I gene from gene bank into plasmid. Now this is E. coli. E. coli is Escherichia coli. This is the bacteria. Now we will add this bacteria in human body's pancreas. Now my pancreas is ready for synthesis of insulin. So this is one of the best technique in our DNA, recombinant DNA. Why it's called a recombinant? First, we did cut the plasmid. After addition of I gene, we recombine this gene by ligase. So this is called our DNA technology. So now you can understand the importance of plasmid. This is the rDNA technology, and now we will study about some eukaryotic characteristic and prokaryotic characteristic. Some characteristic like mesosome. Mesosome is differentiated by cell membrane. Mesosome. This is called a mesosome. Mesosome is the organelle which is differentiated by cell membrane, and this is the organelle which present in prokaryotic but not present in eukaryotic. Another point. Best point, eukaryotic cell can make the energy by mitochondria. यहाँ पे एक आपको फोकस करना है. Mitochondria is powerhouse. This is present in animal or plant, both or none. You have to give answer. Mitochondria is present in animal, plant, both or none. What is your answer? Yes, both. Why? Because energy is required to animal cell and plant cell. Plants are not doing movements, but they are required for ATP, for energy, for different type of metabolic reaction. So mitochondria is present in animal cell and plant cell. This is one of the important point. So mitochondria is present in eukaryotic, yes. Now you have some question. That is prokaryotic cell has no requirement for energy? No. Prokaryotic cell has also required for energy. Prokaryotic cell getting its energy in ATP form even if they are lack of mitochondria. Then question, from where the ATP are required? ATP will gain in prokaryotic cell. The answer is mesosome. You will study about Krebs cycle. This is the cycle for ATP generation. You will study this in 14th chapter. But in this you can say this prokaryotic cell as the mesosome, and mesosome is useful for Krebs cycle. So energy will generate in pro and eukaryotic in both cell. This is one of the comparison of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell, different type of cell. About theory, cell theory. Do you know what is cell theory? Mathis Lydon. This is the scientist, this is the botanist who study about plant cell. Theodore Swan. This is the zoologist, they study about different type of animal cell. Slidon study about plant cell. They gave 2 points about cell theory, about this cell. That cell is structural and functional unit of our body. यहाँ पे आपको रट्टा नहीं लगाना है. Cell is about structure and function unit of body, structure and function unit of ऐसा नहीं. Cell is structural and functional unit of our body. Means why it's called a structural unit? Because cell has different type of shape. Like a cell wall is present in plant cell, but animal cell has no cell wall. This is the structural unit. Even in prokaryotic cell, there are different type of, like a round shape. It is called a coccus. Round shape is called a coccus in prokaryotic, in bacteria. This comma shape, it is called a vibrio. This is rod shape. This is called a bacillus. And the helix structure, helix-like structure. This is called a spirilium. Spirilium. Again, repeat. Round shape, coccus. Comma shape, vibrio. Rod shape, bacillus. And helix shape like a DNA, RNA. It is called a spirilium. So cell is structural unit. And why it's called a functional unit? So there are different type of function occur in cell, like a suicidal bag. Which organelle is called a suicidal bag? Lysosome. Which is called a powerhouse? Mitochondria. Which is act as a photosynthetic organelle? It is called a chloroplast. So these are the function of different organelle. So it is called a functional unit, structural and functional unit. Next, second point given by Sliden Mathis and Theodore Swan. What was that? So our body is made up of cell and its product. समझो रट्टा नहीं लगाना है. Our body is made up of cell. How many cells are present in our body? Yes, 10⁻14. This is the amount of our cell. तो body is made up of cell and its product. Cell से बनी है, clear हो गया. But its product, what is the meaning of its product? Hair protein, keratin. It is called scleroprotein. Melanin. This is the protein produced, synthesized by our cell. So it is our product. So you can say that